Hi everybody! Today we are looking at our report writing lesson 3. So our last lesson our symbol was a question mark, and that was to classify the animals into one of the groups to say whether the animal was a fish, a bird, a mammal, a reptile or an amphibian. And today's symbol are these two eyes. And when we see the two eyes in our report, we need to say, what does the animal look like? So we're describing the animal's appearance, what it looks like. So if we were just to look at the animal and describe it, that is exactly what these eyes mean. This is what that symbol stands for. So again, when you see the two eyes, it means what does it look like? So we're describing the animal as best we can. And we do that first by labeling a picture of the animal. So when we label the picture of the animal, this helps us to write our sentences about the animal's appearance. So the first animal we're going to have a look at has already been labeled for us. And it is the picture of a lion. And when you see the picture of the lion, I want to see, can you notice anything about the way the person has labelled the lion? So I'm going to read them for you. Sharp teeth, 4 paws, long tail, and a fluffy mane. So again, we're just describing what the animal looks like from the outside. So if we were just to look at a picture of an animal, we are simply describing the animal for what it looks like. But we're doing something. We're not just saying teeth, tail, mane. What are we using when we're describing each of the parts of the body? Yes, you're right. We're using adjectives. And we know that adjectives are really important because they give us that extra bit of detail. So make sure when we're doing our labeling of our animals that we're using lots of adjectives too. So this is a lion. Let's have a look at a giraffe. So again, we have long neck, pointy ears, brown spots, a long tail, and strong hooves. Okay, so again, we're using our eyes symbol. What does it look like? And we're first labeling the animal to help us write our sentences. So if I was to write a sentence about the giraffe here, I would start off by classifying the animal, saying the giraffe is a mammal. And then I'd say giraffes have long necks and pointy ears. They have brown spots all over their body and a long tail. Giraffes have 4 legs with strong hooves. Okay, so the first step is really labeling it, and then we can write our sentences after. So now you're going to help me label a flamingo. So again, just to practice, a flamingo is a type of bird. So that's its classification. It is a bird. Now, the first label I have is long, skinny legs. So instead of just writing legs, I used my 2 adjectives, long and skinny. So I'm going to put them down here where the long, skinny legs are. The next description I have is a sharp orange beak. So again, I'm going to put it over here with its sharp orange beak. And again, I have 2 adjectives, sharp and orange, because they're describing the noun, which is the beak. The next one I have is pink wings. So I'm going to put it over here on there, pink wings. So the adjective, the colour, I'm using my colour adjective pink to describe the flamingo's wings. Another one we have is a long neck. So I'm going to put the long neck there. And the last one is pink feathers. So there's pink feathers all over the flamingo's body. So again, you can see when we're using our eye symbol, we're simply describing what the flamingo looks like from the outside, just using our eyes. So we have to pretend we don't know anything else about the animal. We're just describing what they look like. I'm going to do one more together, and this is the picture of a zebra. Okay, So I want you to think first. Could you think of 1 or 2 labels you could put on this zebra straight away? Okay. I'm going to show you my ones. So, black and white stripy body. So I'm going to put that up here because that describes its whole body. We've got the adjectives black, white, and stripy. I just said we have 4 legs. Let's get the extra bit of detail. We have a short tail, so put a little short tail here. And this part of the zebra is called its tuft, the tail tuft. So I had to do a bit of research in order to help me label some of these animals so I could get all the correct terminology or ways to say how to label the animal's body. And then we've got the next one is pointy ears that go up here, and we've black hooves at the end of the zebra's legs. And then going down the side of the zebra, I know this is called the zebra's mane as well. So I could have labelled the mane, I could have labelled its large eyes. So when you're labelling, you have to choose an animal today. You're going to draw a picture and label the animal as best you can. Okay, so you are going to, first of all, classify it, say what type of animal it is, because that's from our earlier video. And then you're going to label the animal as best you can using your adjectives. Okay, you might have to look up and do a bit of research on the animal or read a book about the animal to help you find all the correct terminology. And as part of your seesaw lesson, I've left this picture of an elephant for you and labels, and you have to try and put the labels in the correct place. Okay, have lots of fun with this one, and I can't wait to see all your super drawings and labels. And don't forget your adjectives.